We're going to discuss just now a very important and basic concept within Lean. It's called the visual workplace. And all that means we're going to make everything obvious to anyone involved, whether you're the player, an observer, a manager, anybody coming through the process. And so the workplace, this visual workplace idea is similar to just playing your favorite games. And that is, you always know what the score is and you always know what's happening. Take Monopoly, for example, the world's most popular game. When I start playing Monopoly with the board and all the pieces and everything else in the game, I know exactly what's going on. I know where everybody is at any time during the game. I know what the rules are, because as soon as I do something, if I'm really not familiar with the rules, somebody's going to tell me because they can see what's going on. I know what matters most pretty quickly. I know what properties I need to bid on and try to acquire, and I know what utilities are needed because that is how I play. And so I learn very quickly what matters most in the game, and I learn from the better players as I see what they're doing. And so I develop pretty quickly the game-winning strategy that I can beat you at Monopoly. What about baseball, that great American pastime? As soon as I show up, I say, what's the score? But I really don't have to say that, because all I got to do is look up at the scoreboard and I can see. Not only can I see the score, I can see a lot of other things. How far we are in the game, who's winning, when all the runs were scored, the errors and other, valuable data about the game. I look out on the field. It's very graphic. I can see who's on base and how the defense is set up to counter whatever the current strategy is that's going on. Because I can see everything, all this data, I can discuss it with my friend sitting next to me in the seat and say, who's the MVP? And he can tell me very quickly. Not only that, we always discuss about why they should have done something different. We know how this game ought to be played because we can see what's going on and see the mistakes and see what's happening well. And then we've been at a lot of games, and so we always have a better strategy than what the coach and the managers have. And so what is that game-winning strategy? Well, we can discuss it because we can see what's going on and what's working and what's not. So we say that you can make your process better just by making it more visual, and that's been proven out in all kinds of industry all the time. Now, some people that are used to more traditional processing work, traditional manufacturing, traditional business processes, get a little nervous about this because it's kind of like exposing your inner self to everybody. Well, in the Lean world, truth is all important. We need to know what's real and what's going on, and when we know what's real and going on, we can do something about it. But if we're hiding things, if we can't see, we can't gain understanding from one another, then we can't make things better. So again, make your process better by making it more visual for everyone to clearly see what's going on.